guys awake even though it's not sunny today. We want to wake up and get going. So that's why today we're doing a full body circuit. We're going to get everything moving. We're going to get our heart rate up. Hopefully be out of breath. Hopefully you have like a driveway or a person or a dog, because you're going to need some dead weight at the end. But to begin with, we're going to do a little bit more of an active mobilization and warm up using some of our basic movements, all right? So we're going to start on our back in the nice comfy position. You're going to brace your back into the floor because we're going to start with just a basic dead bug, okay? We're going to just try to activate our core, activate our glutes, and activate a little bit more upper back, full body, in coordination together before we actually get moving through our full circuit, okay? So, first we're going to start with our dead bugs. So, legs are going to be up. We're going to make sure your back is braced really tight into the floor there. I'm going to get you to bring your arms up if you would like. You can soften the legs if you don't have the flexibility for this with straight legs. That'll pull your pelvis in a little bit more of a neutral position as well. If that helps, you can do so. Keep your legs bent or straight. We're just warming up. So I want opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to stretch all the way out and pull back in, okay? So you're stretching out, arm way up beside your ear, leg all the way down if you want or can. We're just trying to keep that nice tight torso, okay? Keeping that tight brace. Blech. Dead bug in it. Okay, so that's just our beginner. Okay, so I want about 20 reps of that. Okay, you're going to be working on this around 3 sets through, but I want you to do these 3 exercises all in a row. So that's our dead bug. You'll bring arms down, feet on the floor. We're going to drive through our glutes. Press your hips into the air for a hip thruster, okay? Using both legs, bracing that core again. If it helps, think about sternum to belly button. Here, align that. Pelvis is neutral. Just driving through with your glutes, okay? So we're just warming up those glutes, hamstrings, quads, everything lower body as well. Trying to move those joints, okay? Same thing, I want about 20 reps of that, okay? Then we're going to flip over, undo our hands. We're going to be in a plank position, but I would like you guys to space your feet out a little bit more for this because this is going to be a little bit more upper back involved as well, coming through those rotators. We want to warm up our rotators, but we're going to be in an active plank position, okay? So I space my feet out so I have a little bit more spatial difference here so I can balance myself because you are going to be raising one arm up and back down, okay? So the goal for this is to maintain that nice stable plank position, bracing your core, keeping that tight, keep your legs tight, no movement there. We don't want to shift our hips side to side, and you're going to be rotating up through that arm, okay? You're going to be pulling that shoulder blade down and tight together, okay? So in this plank position, you can alternate arms, raising up, almost in a Y angle, okay? Diagonal to the side. Okay, same thing. You'll do about 10 on each side of that. I want these 3 exercises back to back. Doesn't have to be quick. We're just warming up, okay? We're utilizing these exercises as more of an active warm-up instead of like a stationary, like walking up your stairs or running. We're trying to get your full body warmed up together and activating certain muscle groups we want to be utilizing in our circuit, okay? So 3 rounds of that, 20 reps of each. Try to do them back to back, rest, 3 sets through, then hopefully you'll be warm for your full circuit, okay? That one's not meant to be super intense, we're just warming up. Okay, so our goal today is we're doing a full body circuit. So there's gonna be about 5 or 6 exercises. Our goal is to do them back to back, okay? We're going to try to elevate that heart rate, but we're also going to try to execute each one of those exercises as best as we can, okay? So I'm going to name the exercises we'll be doing off first, and then I'll show you how we want to run through it. So first thing I want us to do, if we need to warm up for this, get those hips moving, squat jump, okay? So you're going to be doing a full squat. You don't need to go below 90. We're looking more for our power pressing through, okay? We want to get high. So if I'm coming down to my squat, I'm executing up, okay? So just a jump out of that squat. 10 of those, okay? After you've done your 10, you'll come back to your plank position. We're gonna be doing around the world. So bracing that core nice and tight. You're gonna be coming down to your elbows on one side, back up on the other, okay? So this is around the world. So you're coming down and up through those arms, okay? While keeping your torso super tight, super controlled. Your arms are doing the pressing movement, okay? Woo! Once you've done that, same thing. I want about 10 of those per side. So you should be coming down each side. Right arm first, come down on that, all the way up. Then you come down on the left arm, back up. That counts as 1. So you're doing 10 of those in a row. Then we're gonna give ourselves a little bit more room. We're gonna be doing duck crawl lunges. So if you've done your basic lunge before, I'm looking for a nice 90-degree, braced back, coming through. Our duck crawl lunge, you're gonna be coming down through that lunge. I'm gonna get you to step through, okay? You're not coming up in that position, okay? So you're trying to stay low, walk through the lunge, not up and then down, okay? So duck crawl, I'm coming through my lunge. Okay, so you're gonna have constant tension on those legs the whole way through. Same thing, you should be getting about technically full 20 lunges, but I want 10 per side, okay? So all in a row, 10 there, 10 back, whichever you prefer. I guess it will be a total of 20, all right in a row, okay? Then we're gonna come on down. What is our next exercise? Oh yes, push-ups, okay. We wanna actually use our arms today. So depending on the difficulty that you can do for your push-up, we can either do a full push-up, you can do a tricep push-up. If these are a little hard, bring it down to your knees, brace your back nice and tight. I'm looking for full range in our push-ups today, only 10 reps. I want chest to floor, okay? These are a little bit harder. Bring it up onto your chair or onto your table, something that you can lean on and do your push-ups as well, okay? So a chair, it's about medium height there. If we need a lot more help, which some of us might, that's okay. Or we're just tired from our circuit, we can elevate ourselves up, come down, and up, all right? So that's just your incline push-up, okay? After you've done your push-ups, we're gonna lay on our butt again, all right? So bringing it right down on our back, hands by your side to begin with this. These are just butt-ups, okay? So you're reaching your feet to the ceiling, okay? Up and down, okay? So that's just our butt-up. I keep my hands by my side because you can get a little bit more push through your hands. Squeezing your core, reaching for the ceiling. You want to make it really hard, you can put your hands above your head, okay? So that's mostly just your core working. You're keeping your arms up here. You're trying not to swing your legs to get them up. You're trying to keep that static position here, up to the ceiling and back down, okay? Those are your butt-ups. You're going to be doing 10 of those, okay? So again, these exercises, I'm just naming them off for you, giving you reps first. Then you can run through it. Your last exercise, so depending on what you have at home, it can either be your dog, it can either be a friend that's over, or a family member, hopefully, or even if you have a driveway with a car, toss it in neutral. We want either a heavy carry, a sprint, or your push, okay? So with your car, you can either push the car, getting your legs down, driving through. You can pick your friend up over the shoulders or carry, and you're gonna be carrying them the length of the driveway, okay? Each one's a little bit different, but what we want is just that heavy load at the end. Gas yourself out and back, okay? So with all these exercises that I've shown, I want you to be doing those proper reps in them, okay? Trying to do them all back to back. And I want you to time that, okay? So do all those exercises back to back. Do that full time. Depending on what time you get for that full circuit, you're gonna cut that in half, and that's your rest time, okay? So depending on how long that takes you, maybe it'll take you probably about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Give yourself about a 2-minute, 2.5-minute break in between, and you're going to run that circuit through again 4 more times, okay? So we're doing a total of 5 rounds of that circuit, okay? So we're trying to execute lots of power through those legs, constant tension on the legs, those duck crawls, a lot of core activation today, a lot of pushing with the arms in the around the world and the push-ups, and then just a dead carry or car push, okay? So we're really, really exerting ourselves today with just all of our muscle groups, not overloading any of them too much at one time. It's a lot of body weight movement, and then at the end, it's going to take your full body to exert that either dead carry or car push, okay? So everything is getting to work today, okay? So that's your exercises that I would like you guys to do. Full circuit 5 times through, 10 to 20 reps of each, and then you're done. So that's it for today. We're just doing a full circuit for today, just to get your heart working, everything pumping. And then on Saturday, I would like to teach you guys some proper stretching. So if you can, maybe run through this full circuit on Saturday beforehand, and then you can tune in to the live feed, and you can learn what you should be doing after your workouts. Alrighty? How does that sound? We can get some flexibility because we want to be super warm before we do that. So make sure you do this workout today, try it, and then on Saturday morning as well, because what else are you going to do? Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you did a good workout with me. Just kidding, I'm still here. Just kidding.